Same tile, same pricing, same everything.
Everything's exactly the same.
And you got the full
Vince
detail.
Perry runs a carpet and tiles business. Many of his customers are tradies, and cash flow is a little inconsistent.
Business has been very, very erratic. So how big is this North Rocks job? There are quarters that we could be up to 40% down. There are other quarters we can be up to 50% up. We cannot predict tomorrow.
A lot of Vince's products are used for office renovations and fit-outs, but that part of his business has slowed down since COVID as more people are working from home.
And that's in offices, exhibitions, medical centres, everywhere. There is a lack of money out there. There's no money to spend. Whoever has money is not spending money.
Australia's economy barely grew in the March quarter, up 0.2%, and 1.3% for the year. It was boosted by household spending on essentials like electricity and gas. Private sector investment rose, led by housing construction, mining and manufacturing. However, the result was dragged down by the biggest pullback in government spending since 2017. Australians are also deciding to save more of their money, driving up the household savings ratio.
Even modest growth is welcome in these global economic circumstances.
Mr. President, what's your message?
Chief among them is Donald Trump's unpredictable trade policies and his on and off again tariffs, which economists say could push the Reserve Bank to lower interest rates again.
I'm forecasting 3 more rate cuts before the end of this year, and part of that is the pessimism that I have on the global economy with US tariff policy.
There are storm clouds ahead for the Australian economy, so money markets are predicting a more than 80% chance of the Reserve Bank cutting interest rates at its next meeting in July. But if that doesn't end up happening, the odds of a rate cut in August are seen as almost certain in order to insulate the economy from the worst of the potential Trump tariff shock.
So what sort of profile have you roasted this to today?
So we do an omni roast.
Okay,
so
beautiful. And what's it taste like?
Also feeling the heat is the coffee roasting industry.
We look after about 400 or 500 cafes nationally with Veneziano coffee roasters. Our sales to them are down about 5%. The indication of pricing was given.
And with the price of coffee beans surging over the past year, customers can expect to be charged even more for a cup of coffee in the new financial year, putting further strain on households.
I think we'll see it move to $6 from 1st of July, and that's really where it needs to be for coffee roasters and for cafe owners to be sustainable moving forward. This is going to be a very tough time for the next 12 months.
Leaving a bitter taste for those on a tight budget.